Yeah, that's all. That's well and good. But what about our rights, Bryce? There's someone at the door, so let me just call you later. We'll talk. All right. Hi, Phyllis.
Hello, Victoria. I'm sure your attorney told you about my court-ordered visitation. May I come in, please?
Come in.
Daniel here?
You're asking me where your son is?
I texted him. He didn't get back to me. I figured he was here.
Oh, I see. Well, I should tell you something.
You know, one day he's going to thank me for taking on this fight for him.
So is that how you see yourself? As Daniel and Lucy's champion?
Okay, where is Lucy?
She's upstairs with her brother.
Can you bring her down, please?
Yeah, sure. Sure I will. As soon as the social worker gets here, I will.
I'm perfectly capable of being with Lucy alone. I don't need the social worker, you know that.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're capable of. That's why I'm waiting for the social worker.
You know, you and Billy think you've won, but this isn't over yet.
Not a word in the magazine, not in the website. And if anybody has any questions, they can refer to Phyllis Newman's employment status. Thank you.
Well, I'll be damned. Journalistic restraint. That's a first, isn't it?
Yeah, well, don't worry. My moral compass will point south. But right now, I don't want to upset the judge.
It's a very wise decision.
Yeah. Well, she already granted visitation rights to Phyllis. Vicky is waiting for her now, and then she's going to come here with Reed soon. She doesn't really want to sit around and watch Phyllis play grandma.
Always admired Phyllis's tenacity when it comes to her children. In this case, she's being utterly selfish.
Absolutely, she is. You know, I promised Vicky that I'd make this right. But even the thought of losing Lucy is gonna kill her.
They're gonna kill you, right?
Well, sir, I've had better weeks. Yeah.
So I understand you hired that Torres fellow as legal counsel?
Yeah, you know, he's a decent lawyer. He's a good friend.
I just want you to know that if you need further legal advice, you can call on my team, all right?
To help us keep custody of Lucy?
No, to make sure that Victoria's family stays together.
Wow, you do realize that I'm a part of that family, right?
And you do realize that my affection and love for Victoria will always far outweigh my utter disdain for you.
Well, wire services and major publications haven't picked up on Daisy turning herself in yet. You count us waiting together, that's 2 major miracles in one damn day.
Grandpa!
Dude, come on. Hey,
I didn't know you would be here.
Yeah, well, you know, when I heard that you and Mommy were coming, I had to wait.
We are so glad that you did. Aren't we, Reed?
Yeah, but he still wish Lucy could be here with us.
Yeah, I know. Me too. But you remember what I told you, that Lucy had to stay home because Phyllis came by to see her.
Why would Phyllis want to see Lucy?
You know something? You see those snickerdoodles up there? Why don't you take this money, go up there and get some. Get some for me too, okay?
Thanks.
Baby, you okay?
Leaving Lucy with Phyllis.
I know, but she has a chaperone. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
Nothing is fine about sharing her. Nothing. I guess I don't really have any choice right now, do I?
Check this game out, man. It's a lot of fun. You're gonna like this. What? It's appropriate. I promise. It's good.
Fine. think my watch is broken. It's only moved 5 minutes in the last hour.
We're not going to give Phyllis one more second than the court allowed. Okay?
She shouldn't be there at all. What if next time they want us to bring Lucy to Phyllis's?
Is Lucy gonna have two families like me?
You know, the reason that you have two families is because we love you so much, your dad and I. And we both want to spend time with you all the time. But Lucy's situation is a little different.
Yeah, Lucy is just going to have one family. Us. Only us. Nothing is going to change that.
Well, Lucy's all settled in her bed. Too bad she fell asleep right after you got here.
Well, I'll have plenty of time with her.
Well, Mrs. Miller's with her, so you don't have to stay.
You and I know that Mrs. Miller is here for your sake.
Well, she should be here for your sake. After what you did to Summer, hiring that nut job to come into town almost killed my daughter.
Wait a minute. Be fair for a moment, all right? No one knew. No one knew how dangerous Patty Williams was. But everyone knew that Daisy Carter was a threat to many people.
Innocent until proven guilty.
She left your son for dead at the side of the road.
She just had a baby, Victor. She was probably scared.
Phyllis, you're so blinded by your own agenda that you don't mind exposing that beautiful child that you say you love to that criminal and violent woman.
I do love her.
But if you do love her, then why did you bring this deplorable person back into your life?
Don't forget his Darth Vader doll. Hi. What are you doing here?
Phyllis and I were just talking about Lucy.
Little guy woke up long enough just to brush his teeth and he conked right out again.
Great. Phyllis would like to discuss future visits with Lucy.
Yeah, I would. You know, my visit was cut short by Victoria's father. I should have more time. I can come back tomorrow.
You'll have to speak to Judge Welshirt about that.
Okay, I'll have my attorney do that. Thank you.
I'll contact you as soon as I hear from his office. I'll keep you posted as well.
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate it.
Good night.
You couldn't talk to me on your own, Victoria? You had to have your daddy come in here and do your dirty work?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
Please, don't tell me you didn't know he was coming over.
I'm not going to tell you anything except for get out.
Okay, I'll get out. But I'm coming back, and there's nothing you or anyone else can do about that.
Phyllis, don't bet on that, okay?
You want to defy a court order? Be my guest. Be my guest. It'll help when I challenge this adoption.
It must be hard of hearing. Here, I'll help you. Get out
and a
of
temper.
my house.
Wow, a temper. That's something else I can add, too.
Baby, I'm gonna go check on her. Can you check on Reed for me, please?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you.
I'll show Phyllis out myself. Call me if you need anything, okay?
Thanks.
I'm not backing down.
Nor am I.